Alma of the Airwaves. It's Thursday, 23rd of April. And there goes my last roller. Okay. Why did I go through this total exercise of putting rollers in my hair this morning? You guessed it. Because I have a guest. My bravest, super cool, bravest girlfriend, Kathy, who I love dearly. Good morning, sweetheart.
Good morning, Alma.
I love you so
It's a
much.
pleasure.
It's so okay. It's really because I have been saying that today is the 23rd, so it's my 11th episode, and I remember on April 13th, which was the pilot. I said I need a guest, and so I asked so many people, and you are the girl who said yes. So for that, what can I say? You're in history already. Okay, sweetheart. So we're gonna talk. So first of all, let me quickly tell you how I know Kathy. Kathy was sent personally by God on the 22nd of September. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
22nd of September, we had a fest in our park, and it was all about well-being, and it was a beautiful event. And there was Kathy with her essential oils, Young Living. And
Perfect.
I think we became friends right away. So I bought the diffuser from you, and then ever since we stayed friends.
Great.
So before I can show, of course, this, but before I show our little feather, so Kathy, tell me, how are you doing?
Much better now. I had an episode of being at Walmart this morning doing my shopping and having to follow the lines on the arrows. They have arrows on the floor to say, this is where you go.
Mm.
It's so against my personality, but anyway, I have to follow the rules, right, for the masses.
Yes, yeah, and you did follow the rules.
I did. I was a good girl.
You're a sweetheart. Okay, so but because we live in this, so the whole idea here is okay. I have some visuals. Well, carpe diem, right?
Yes, seize the day. Mm-hmm.
Today I have another one which says the same thing. Carpe.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
This is from the dollar store. So it's all about today. So of
Yes.
course, it's my principle in recovery, of course, one day at a time, but also with everything that you're doing, and so your involvement with essential oils and your mission and your purpose. Like, what I love the most about you is your purpose, your presence, because that's what it is. You decided what you are going to do, and you're doing it. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, where do I begin? Well, I've always really had a thing for good health, as I'm sure a lot of people do. But my modality through many, many years, at least more than 25 years, has been essential oils and doing aromatherapy and knowing full well how oils resonate in your body. They have a vibration, and how they can actually level you out. They change the whole atmosphere of your home, your body, everything about it. So I've been doing a little bit of studying about it myself. And I retired from my regular job about 6 years ago now, I guess. And yes, woohoo, it was great. For the first 2 years, I was really involved in just enjoying myself and leading a carefree bohemian life, until one day it just hit me. Gee, I'm turning 60. Now what? Is it going to be continually this way without really any sense of purpose? So I decided to get back into my interest of studying essential oils and aromatherapy. And I met up with a friend who introduced me to a lovely company called Young Living. And now my journey begins. It's just one step at a time, learning one oil at a time, and how beautiful they are. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So you not only do you use them, not only
Yes.
do you you appreciate obviously the how important they are,
Yeah.
and we can advertise as much as we want. I mean, this is
Yes.
our channel, this is our life after 60, the third.
Yes.
And Fonda, what did you say? It's the best. So we can do pretty much anything we want. Let me show the little diffuser. Oh my God, look at this beauty.
Beautiful.
Okay, so this is our feather. It's called feather, and as you said, it's actually. Do you see the music? Do you see the lights? It was actually first created for kids, correct?
Yes.
Yes, yes, and now that I used it since I bought it, again, we need details. 22nd of September 2019, Big
Yeah.
Fest in Marie Curtis Park. I have this on every single day. I cannot explain the effect it has on my sick brain. So let's not forget that I have a brain with special needs, right? So I have to take care of it. Listening to this and the essential oils that come from it
Yes.
are unbelievable. Not only do I advertise it and promote it, I told everybody about it. Everybody who came to my place and knows this. Most of my girlfriends bought already one. So
Good.
the thing is that when you're saying next to that, what else do you do on a daily basis that can help you? That can like
Uh, well,
utilize oils?
I do a lot of diffusing as well, but that I also have when I go shopping and I come home, I use the Thieves essential oil. We have it the hand sanitizers.
Yes.
They're wonderful. There's a whole story about the hand sanitizers and Thieves, which
Yes.
I can go into another time. But any of the oils that I use, I even for sleeping, I will spritz my pillow with some lavender. In the morning, I have my ritual of different oils that I have. There's one that's Valor. They call that the chiropractor in the bottle. It aligns your spine because there's certain oils that it's a blend.
Yes.
There's certain oils that are in the Valor that actually help to align your what they call the meridians in your the energy level, energy pathways of your spine. There's just so many oils, but the point is that they all resonate. They all have a vibration, which helps to balance your body. Yeah, and I love to introduce this to the people that are in the age group of 60 and above, because a lot of them have ailments that can actually be counteracted by a lot of the oils. So
Yes, and life begins after 60. I didn't know that, but
yes,
no, seriously. Like this year, I'm born 1960, obviously. In May, I'll turn hopefully 60 years old. But it's so much talk. There is so much talk about really the fun in this phase because, okay, let's
yes,
between 0 and 30, we know what it is. 30 till 60, all your kids, my God. They have to take care of kids and grandchildren and stuff like after 60. I love this. Jane Fonda, you know her show, right? With
yes.
Grace and Frankie, where she claims that she's like 83. Look at that. So perfect. We're on the
And
right
still, and Jane Fonda is still acting too. It's amazing.
Yes, yes, she is really. So, Kathy, what else? Tell me about. Tell me about. So you're such an inspiration. I'm telling you, you have this presence. You enter a room and everybody is just happy that you're there. It's all about showing up. It's all about being in the picture, right? Look at
It
that.
is. It is.
Yes, sweetheart.
Uh,
So
It's we're here to give to one another. We're here to inspire one another. That this is my mission anyway, and to inspire people to greatness, to
yes.
appreciate them, to love on them. Right? Yeah, that's my mission in life.
Do you find like where we ended up in this in the past 5 weeks, like with all the quarantine? Do you find it? How do you find your communication with others? Like
How do I cope? Oh, I love being on the internet. Love chatting with people, whether it's through Zoom calls or through texting.
Yes.
I'm on the Instagram. I have my Facebook. I just love connecting with people, even people from a long time ago, and
Yes.
striking up a conversation and just being around people. I love it.
I know, sweetie. Well,
Yeah.
everybody I know on this planet is gonna know you as of today. So it's about you because you're really a treasure, and I cannot thank you enough for coming. We can do this often. We can do this all the time. Like we can be in touch all the time. I just want to thank you and to tell you that you're a brave
Well, thank you.
sweetheart.
And I so appreciate you too. You have such a wealth of knowledge. You've got so many wonderful stories to share.
Really,
It's
it's my life. You know, in the promises in my program in recovery, it says that no matter how much down the scale of my horrible life experience I have gone,
yes,
you can help others just just by saying it. So, and I do remember that, and it is true because it's exactly what happened. They say ask people who have experience,
yeah,
and it's true. Like once we share it, we know it better, and we have it together, and we have such a great connection. Our bond is only going to be stronger because this only makes sense, no?
yeah, yeah. We were led together.
Yes, yes.
I'm positive.
I'm so
The
happy.
power of attraction, right?
Yes, and I'm so happy. We're the company we keep. I know
Yes.
that we become who we actually spend our time with, and I'm so happy you're my mentor and my
Oh,
sponsor in essential oils, and I think that's wonderful. And I will tell everybody.
wonderful.
I love you. I'll talk to you soon, and I'll send you the video right away to approve it.
Okay, well, have a wonderful day, Alma.
You too.
Nice chatting.
Okay, bye.